Hi everyone. So we're going to do a recap of the most recent class that we had on curtain walls. So we discussed that the curtain wall is to be found in the design toolbox under curtain wall. And if you double click the curtain wall tool, then the default settings will appear. Sorry, just checking it's recording. So the curtain wall default settings will appear, and we discussed in class that it's necessary to systematically work through each of the curtain wall system components to arrive at an appropriate curtain wall construction system. Now, all of you spent a little bit of time in class going through the parameters and filling in those dimensions. Now, what you should have then achieved is a curtain wall similar to this. So we discussed that each of these panels, horizontal sort of areas that I'm indicating with my mouse, they are part of the curtain wall system scheme. So if you look here, if you look at 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, that relates to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And the difference between the grey colour and the white colour indicates to Archicad that the white is where the main panels are and the grey is where the distinct panels are. Now, this is important to understand when endeavouring to put in a door, because when you put in the door, generally you will go to the main panels and simply change a simple glass panel or CW panel 15 to the door. So this is different to the way you would traditionally go about putting in a door to a standard type of wall, whereby in plan you would have the door settings activated and then simply punch a hole in the wall in plan. Now, what we're doing now is in 3D, we are going to change the scheme panels from this one to white, this one to grey, and this one to grey to indicate that we only want the doors, similar to these doors on the side, to be in this area here, which corresponds to 1 and 2. Now, the very simple way to go about then just slotting in a door is we just go to here and we put in a door that is perhaps like this. Now, what will happen is that there will be, because there are mullions and transoms separating each of separating this series of 6, then there's going to be a door that goes here, a door that goes there, 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 and a door that goes there. So if you watch what happens when I press OK, there are those doors. Now, if we wanted to create for ourselves just a single pair of doors, then what we would have to do is to delete these mullions and these transoms in order for there to be one big space for us to receive those 2 big double doors and effectively fill the whole space. Okay, so if I press Ctrl Z and I go back into, if I press Ctrl Z and then proceed to delete the mullions and transoms, then the way I do that is I need to go to the edit button. Okay, you notice that when the curtain wall is selected in its entirety, there is that little edit word in blue, which you can click on. And then what I would do is I would hide the panels, and then I would select the mullions and simply just hit the delete key to delete them. Okay. Ooh. And this one, and you may have to just repeat this one, the transom slightly. Oops. Okay, there we go. So then once you've done that, you could bring the panels back, and if you notice, the panel is one whole panel now that fits between the frame. Then you press OK. Then you go back into the curtain wall and you go to the scheme. Just check that the scheme is going to be 2 whites down the bottom for 1 and 2, and then grey for 3, 4, and 5. Then you will go to the panels, and under main you will change from CW panel 15 to perhaps this double door, which is called door 215. Press OK, and there you go. Now, if you wanted to, in 3D, show the doors slightly open, then what you would need to do is go back into the panel's main, and in the opening, angle in 3D, oh, hang on. Yeah, angle in 3D, you would make this, oh, hang on. 3D projection. Let's see, 3D. Actually, I'll do this in the next video just because this video is getting a bit long. Okay, so have a go of that and I will see you shortly.